This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Sunday. Local and international distance runners braved the inclement weather to get their early morning workout in, running in the Bahamas Half Marathon.
It was definitely more humid than I expected, but overall it was a great experience. It was some good competition with the second woman. It was beautiful scenery to run around and friendly people, so I definitely enjoyed it.
Well, last year they beat me bad, so I just train harder this year and come back to beat them again.
What does your training regimen consist of?
Well, I started running back 5,000 and 10Ks to build up the speed because I have the endurance to win marathon. And I basically want to give the Olympic a shot, so that's why I started running half marathon again. And then next month I'm supposed to be going to Jacksonville to do the Jacksonville Marathon and try to get my time in to see what time I need to come with to qualify for the Olympics.
One of the country's premier distance track and field runners, Crystal Strawn, made the move to the marathon, hoping it will help build her endurance, strength, and stamina.
It is a transition, but in the sense of that it's a part of my training for the 8 and the 15, so it was just like, it was more so like what I do on a daily basis because I have to cover at least 10 miles a day. I mean, it's just a little bit over that, but it's like 3.1 miles, so it's not really much of a big difference. But I would say if anything, it's more of a help because it'll help me with my distance training, getting into the 800, getting into the track season to get stronger, get faster, break some records.
Fighting his way out of the first round in the boxing segment at the Central American and Caribbean Games, currently going on in Mexico, was Carl Hield. The Bahamian welterweight fighter defeated Normandy Lester Martinez of Guatemala. Hield will step back into the ring on Monday against Freddie John Sanchez of Colombia. As for the judo athletes, Cynthia and Dassy Raming, they both were eliminated in the first round of competition down there in Mexico.
Play in the New Providence Basketball Association continued last evening at the AF Atlee Gym. Pulling off the nail-biter in the game that left fans on the edges of their seat was the Y-Care Wreckers, who beat the College of the Bahamas Caribs 84-82. Jeremy Neely had the hot hands for the Wreckers, putting up 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. Teammate Lorenzo Carter scored 14 points and 9 rebounds, while Randy Williams netted 13 points. The Caribs got 18 points and 5 rebounds from Justin Munro in the loss. In the feature game, the PJ Stingers defeated the Mailboat Cybots 96-89. Devin Ferguson put up 21 points and Ahmad Boodle netted 20 points in the loss. The league will continue tomorrow with 2 games. The Island Luck Pros will play the Double R Service Limited Cleaners, and the PJ Stingers will take on the Patrón Regulators.
Professional baseball player Anton Richardson is making the best of training while at home. Even though he doesn't have the state-of-the-art facilities he's used to working out in while in the United States, Richardson says there's no better place than home.
I found all my facilities here in the island, which is good because I think it's really important to come back home to train in front of the guys, so they could, they can see it, because I knew it was important for me to see the guys ahead of me training, because it gave me some hope and it gave me something to fight for. So I think it's really important to be back here with these kids. You know what I mean? And sometimes it feels as if you're behind the 8 ball, but I've never wanted to be one to make excuses. And this is important. It's important for me to be home, and I think it's bigger than me, so it's the reason that I'm here. So I have to make the most of what I have, and so I guess I kind of look at it like nobody gets to run on the beach, and I get to run on the beach. You know what I mean? So you just make do what you have until one day we do have a stadium and we have state-of-the-art facilities. And I think if we can keep excelling and these guys grow up and become professional baseball players as well, then we will have those things.
That will do it for sports. Once again, I'm Kelsey Johnson. Stay tuned. There's more to come.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.